plenty of time before you have to stop again. Stay with this line. That man truck that he linked me isn't bad. I thought to link me the I streamed using this last stream. He's not a bad truck. No bad truck model at all. Needs more accessories, but one thing I like about the Scania Tiga, loads of options, different options. Yeah, 980 kilometers to go. It is a nice truck model. I like the sound on it as well. We've seen it in the last stream, didn't we? So just needs more options to put stuff on, and extra lights and slots and things like that it needs. It's a good motor, well made. Peckboy will give you permission now, Toaster. Yeah, his trucks do. I know Omaha, whatever, I can't remember, it was Omaha. He's also part of the beta test group that I'm in. He does some really good mods. I used one of his trucks for a while. Right, it's a bit erratic, but I get my son come and talk to me. So did you update what, Pegboy? Hang on. I haven't had any buses. No, I haven't updated that. Pegboy. I don't get much of a chance to keep an eye on the mods anymore now, because if I'm not streaming, I'm preparing for the stream or doing family stuff, so... Slow coach. What's kind of cheating, Toaster? Well, stay in this lane. It's kind of if I go in the right hand lane, that truck will pull out in front of me. Good evening, Throsby. How are you? Welcome back. Good to see you. How much longer have I got before I have to rest? Oh, wrong one. 3 hours. I've only got 20 footer delivered and it's going to take me 12 hours, so I can try and go a bit further before I rest. Got plenty of time, but if I stop with still 12 hours to go, I will have to stop again, more than likely. So no, it's a bus traffic mod from Jazzy Cat. He does truck traffic, Russian traffic. I think it's a Sheba. That sun is bright. See, this bus here is one of Jazzy Cat's, and the one in front Very detailed models. I used to drive one of them. A double decker, but a Van Oel. Horrible thing to drive. I prefer the old double deckers. I still got plenty of time, so hopefully let's have a look. 3 hours from where I am now. Oh, it's plenty actually, but to stop at 2 down, I think. Yeah, there's another 2. Yeah, there's plenty longer. £23. Wow, thank you, Peck Boy. Amazing. That's boosted the prize giveaway fund up a hell of a lot. Oh crap, come on, don't, why the hell are you hogging the middle lane if you're going so bloody slow for? Come on. 'Up to £70, huh? Had to get your name back on the stream. That's a lot of money just to put your name up on a stream. 28 quid. Let's go over in the slow lane. Oh, I bet these cars, this van will pull out in front of me now. Or into the side of me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know, Pack Boy. You're there to support the giveaway. What's that toaster? Hang on, I'm going to try and read that now. I got a scratch card for my birthday. It's your birthday today, is it? Well, happy birthday. If you won big, I would give the stream. So well, that would be most kind of you. But happy birthday. That's another one of Jazzy Cat's buses in front, but there, no. That's Scania. Shouldn't be that far away from another rest area. Yes, I know you're tired. You'll have to wait until I can find the rest area. Oh. 44 minutes before you have to stop. There's one that's down here, so don't think I need fuel, do I? Oh, I do. Well, I'm not desperate for it, but half a tank. Come on, little Peugeot, get out the way. Really, Peugeot, come on, I'll crush you like a bug if you don't get out of the way. Virgin bus holding everything up again. Yes, you're still fine if you're not sleeping, yeah. After not putting your lights on as well, and you should fine you in parts of the EU where you have to have lights on during the daytime as well. If you haven't got them on, it should fine you for that as well, but it doesn't. As far as I know, because I've always got my lights on. Headlights are always on. When I'm driving. It's avoid sleep offence, avoid rest offence, I think it is something like that. €350, I think it is. That rest area should be coming up here somewhere now, shouldn't be too far away. Well, top gear to avoid sleep, that's €150. Top gear is not dead. Then it's replacing the presenters, which I think is going to ruin Top Gear myself, but I've got an open mind. I'm willing to give it a try, see what it's like. I know Chris Evans is meant to be one of them. That's €300 I paid in fine so far. Bear with us, got to do something for 2 seconds. I want to see if Cabbage is online. I don't think he is. Nope. Oh well, that Bangor's an idea, but never mind. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near as popular with Chris Evans rather than Jeremy Clarkson, James May and Richard Hammond. Those three together made the show. It wasn't what they were doing, it's the way they were doing it and what they were saying and the laughs they were doing when they were doing it. The pranks they were playing on each other. Like in Africa, putting a dead animal's head to attract lions and stuff like that to each other's tents, and hiding dead fish inside the car, so the whole car stinks of dead rotten fish. And I've had many an hour watching Top Gear, wetting myself laughing at them. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near the same myself, but and if they try and copy what Jeremy Clarkson and co were doing, it's going to come off as stupid, I think. Yeah, blowing up caravans and stuff like that as well. They did loads of that, didn't they? Dirty Duck, how are you? Welcome back. I've watched every episode of Top Gear ever, I think. I'm better for now you're in the channel, Dirty Duck. Of course. I'm not too bad. Just enjoying a relaxing drive. Chatting to the people in the chat, the followers of the channel. We are now in Poland. There's quite a few people that have never seen an episode of Top Gear. And Oliver, good old Oliver. Who remembers Oliver from Top Gear? I liked Oliver. It doesn't. The top donator is £28. The last donation is down the bottom left hand corner is 23. The one up at the giveaway prize fund counter is the top donator for the month, which is Pegboy. He donated £5 earlier in the month, plus 23.28. I like little Oliver. Oliver was a little car that Richard Hammond bought when they were in Africa, I think it was. Because I remember the scene where he tried crossing the river and the car sunk, and all you could hear was him screaming, "Oliver!" across. It was hysterical. They managed to get him out, got him running, got it running again, and he actually shipped it home for it. He's got it in his house now. He's still got the car now with a private number plate, which says, surprisingly enough, Oliver. He's been done up a lot since he transferred, brought it back to the UK though. He loved that little car. It's when they crossed one of the big deserts, because I think James May had a Mercedes, and I believe that Clarkson had a Maserati, I think it was, or was it a Alfa Romeo? Something like that it was. I know it was unreliable, kept breaking down. So you had to strip all the parts out of the car, anything to lose weight to go across the desert, which was like a salt plain sort of thing. But it wasn't hard, it was quite soft underneath. It was like slush, so they had to drive really fast. They had to be lightweight. So Hammond didn't do anything to his car at all, because it was a lightweight car anyway. May and Clarkson stripped everything out of the car they could, including doors and everything. And then when they got past, I think it's the Okavango Delta, something like that it was called. I can't pronounce it properly, but once they got to the other side, then they had to spend about a few hours then rebuilding the cars up with bits that making doors and everything, because they were going across these dust flats then, so there was just dust everywhere. Of course, because he had no doors and everything, it was great. It was all going inside the car and everything. It was hysterical. Okay, Aaron, see you in 10, 15, 20 minutes. It was one of the better ones. And the other one I like as well, but they were actually going across with the 4x4s from the jungle. That was a pretty good one as well, with Clarkson with his Range Rover. And Hammond had a Jeep. And I believe James May had a Suzuki Fall Over, I think it was. The barrel caught on something as I went through. I think it caught on the barrier. It's okay, I'm sure that Peckboy will authorise you to post a link. You are a trusted follower of the channel, so... Yeah, the Polo Special was good. Especially the bit with Clarkson driving off with me sitting on the back on the toilet trying to have a dump. That was hysterical. Okay, he's going, Clarkson! Good evening, Bobcat Bill, how are you? Oh, I didn't like that one so much. They made their own car, 'cause I knew it was going to be rubbish, because well, when they built the kit car, or when they actually made their own hybrid car, because they done two, didn't they? They actually made their own one which went off of batteries, but they had a generator inside, and then they actually built a kit car as well, with the Stig racing down from them. Is it a Morgan? It might have been a Morgan. I can't remember if it was a Morgan or not. No, it wasn't a Morgan. What kind of car maker was it? I can't remember. I can picture the car, I can't remember what the hell they're called. I'll think of it in a minute. And let's say this. There's been some great moments in Top Gear with Clarkson, May and Hammond. It's great to say I can't see it being as good with the new presenters myself, but so I know the BBC have sold the Top Gear brand all over the world. So America's got their own version of it, Australia, Germany, France. Looks copied exactly the same way that the UK were doing it with the Stig, and now the snow truck one was good, but they made it out of a combine harvester. Yeah, that was staged, I think, Toaster. That wasn't a real, but no, the person who set on fire had fire protective gear and everything on. Obviously, he wasn't a real pedestrian. But he's still funny, though. There's been some epic races and specials. The one in America was good, where they had to travel across America to find out if it was cheaper to buy a car to travel around America on holiday, or to rent one. That was pretty good as well. .213 kilometers left. The Argentina was a good one, which was the Argentina. Well, some of the Argentinians thought that the number plate on Jeremy Clarkson's car was having a go at them over the Falklands War, but it wasn't. It was a genuine number plate on a genuine car that they actually bought. It just happened to be a coincidence that that particular number plate read those particular words out. So one of my favourites was where they were trying to find the source of the, was it the Nile, I think it was, in the 4x, was it the 4x4s he had? I think it was anyway. No, it wasn't. They had Subaru in it. I say it wasn't a joke. That was a genuine number plate on a genuine car they actually bought from the UK and shipped out there. It wasn't a private number plate or nothing like that. It was just a regular DVLA issued number plate for that vehicle for that particular year. Because Argentina still think the Falklands is part of is theirs, not part of the UK. But so that's not, you know, that's between governments, that is, rather than TV presenters, you know. But what am I catching on now? There's no total, there's no thing there. There's plenty of room, so what the hell am I catching it on? It's catching on something, just don't know what. I think it's catching on the roof, is it? No? I'm not touching anything. I think they made us narrower than... I got it through. He wasn't quite wide enough, I don't think. I think he went in and wedged between the ticket booths offices, but I didn't crash as such. I was attacked by a toll booth. I went through a plenty in the spot bang in the middle of it. The two was too big. Drenzy only smiles when I crash, I think. Keeps her happy though. Well, I could see it. It looked like he was catching on the actual buildings. Because normally in game is normally about a foot either side when you go for the tall booth. The regular SES ones, but that isn't the regular SES one, so. But it's okay, we're past it now. Hopefully I'm going to pass another one. Now your Scania team, if you download the one that's in the link in the game with the command, it's the same one. I just got a different configuration to what you got. There's loads of different configurations, the chassis, cabs. There's loads and loads. I want to get another a different type of chassis now. And okay, Throsby, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully we'll see you again later. Not intending to stop streaming yet. It's going to be a couple of hours at least yet, I think. Hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, something like that. That was a quick 20 minutes, Aaron. You're going to get a 620 brake horsepower engine. You missed one crash where the load was too big to go through a toll booth. One of the custom Pro Mods ones. Sort of got wedged in between the toll booth as I was going through it. Not far to go now. 105 kilometers. You're gonna pass out, Drunsy. Why, what's the matter? Are you okay? Another glitch coming back by there then, see that? Bloody hell. McDougal's. Why have you had vinegar? Jonas, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the madhouse. Oh, seafood sticks. I used to like crab sticks. I love cockles. Cockles drowned in vinegar. How much damage have I got to the trailer? Oh, 1%, it's not too bad. Give it a fair whack as well on that toll booth, so it's not too bad. Quite happy with that. Got 45 kilometers left. I was playing Altis Life last night with Jock as well for a few hours on Arma 3. Several-year-old vinegar. Ugh, it doesn't sound nice. Depends on the pub, Bobcat.
Sound muted. Microphone activated. Microphone Sound muted. Resumed. Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
Okay, Aaron, see you in when you come back, but right, left turn. Nothing up the side by there, no. Roundy, roundy, roundabout. Speedy humps. Put the wheel wheels back down a minute until I can go into reverse, because I don't want to steer. Because there's a wheelie. It's so heavy, it's lifting the whole back of the trailer, so I have to keep it down. Let's see how much money I earn. Welcome back again, Erin. Got 3 grand. I still made 70 grand out of that. That's not too bad. Quite happy with that. Almost to level 25 as well. They give me 2,700 and pardon me, 82 experience points and 70,758 euros. That's not too bad. Right, where are we going to go next?